Hi everyone, welcome to our very own space where we stop playing small, break free from the old roles, and show up for each other like the powerful women that we are. I'm Swetha, a woman leader in technology, speaker, mentor, and a very strong believer in women claiming their voice, vision, and value. Today we're digging into a question that's both personal and systemic. Why do so many women wait for permission to lead? And more importantly, how do we stop? Let me start with the programming we don't even notice. From a young age, we are taught to be polite, to share, to be nice. We are rewarded for being quiet helpers and not bold decision makers. So by the time we've reached adulthood, many women have internalized a message. Wait for your turn. Be grateful. Don't rock the boat. But there's also this catch on the double standard trap. When we actually do step up, we are often judged differently or don't take a stand for ourselves. An assertive woman is often deemed intimidating or bossy. In many instances, we act and behave like a leader, leading teams to success, but fear to call ourselves one. So what happens? We start second guessing, we shrink, we soften our voices just to be accepted. But leadership isn't about being liked. It's about showing up for what matters, even when it's uncomfortable. And then there's this internal struggle, often torn between imposter syndrome and perfectionism. I can speak from experience that even the most high-achieving women can feel that they're not ready. Imposter syndrome whispers, you are not qualified. You need more time. Someone else is better. And then perfectionism kicks in. We wait to be 100% sure before we act. But here's the truth. No one is ever 100% ready. The people who lead aren't always the most prepared. They are the ones who've decided to lead. Yet another contributor is that of the visibility gap. Representation matters. When women don't see other women leading, especially women who look like them, sound like them, live like them, it sends a message. Leadership isn't for you. But here's the truth. We don't need to fit the mold. We break the mold just by showing up. So let's set the reframe. Instead of asking, am I allowed to lead? Ask, what changes when I lead from where I am? Who benefits when I stop waiting for permission? Because leadership isn't a title. It's a posture. It's a decision to speak when it's easier to stay silent. To step up even when no one claps. To lead anyway. So today, I want you to ask yourself, where in your life are you still waiting for permission? And what would it look like to take the lead anyway? You don't need a gatekeeper. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need anyone to tap on your shoulder. This is your moment, and you are already enough. Thanks for listening. If this resonated with you, share it with someone else who's ready to stop waiting and start leading. See you next time.